Podcast.
You.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax. You.
And I feel like we need to get back to the basics where we explain to y'all what this show is really for and about. So basically, we give you advice, relationship advice, all kind of
I
advice,
love that
right?
shit.
But then you also, our whole point is that we love for y'all to be a part of the show.
Yes, y'all
So
co-host, man.
exactly, y'all are our co-hosts. Not just our listeners, but we appreciate you and all the support that y'all give us. But if you don't know better, y'all know that Wax usually says the dumbest shit, and
Smart,
then
if you think about it.
And then I kind of like get on Wax for that. But today, we know we missed Wax last Monday. I mean, what are you doing?
I was wondering about that. I'm like, did they even fucking miss me? They was all having fun talking about.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out a invention. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they be giving a lot of fucking money. It does. It's perfect. It fits right in that little hole. Look.
Can I see the other side?
Got a hole.
Is that you and Carla? Is that what made you think of it? Wait. So you're smoking weed through an orange? That's not an invention. That's like some college. I don't think that's working out too well.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the perfect because I gotta go to Shark Tank, so I'll keep on trying it out.
No, you're not gonna go to Shark Tank with a blunt and an orange.
Yes, I am.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, I'm gonna go just like this, and I'm gonna have all of them hit the blunt with the orange. It tastes like orange. It's not bad. Even if it's not just the fruit, it's like, you know how people always want to make like edibles and stuff like that. Yo, this is that easy.
Because you eat the fruit after.
Eat the fruit after, so everybody.
But you didn't create or invent that. That's something that's like
ain't nobody been doing it. I want to sit there and talk to them. I need to get an orange company. And as long as I've been watching Shark Tank. As long as you LLC or patent that shit, nobody else can do it. So you like control all the fucking oranges in the United States.
No, you do not. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. Come up with something that you actually created. This is something you seen on YouTube and you just did it. And
I never seen nobody do this. This is me. You've
never seen people smoke it to an apple,
apples
like that.
But nobody never did orange. I think they think they understand this orange is like a filter. So you know how people with black lips and stuff like that.
You the only person I know with black lips.
I do. I told my mama I was smoke. Yo, listen. So my pop passed away, and I brought Carla with me to Carolina.
And we're sorry, Waxy Poo. We didn't want to tell we didn't want to tell too much to the listeners, but we wanted to let them know you was going through something. So
yeah, blessings. And so, Carla thinks, you know what I'm saying? You want to play around with the aunties that's drunk. Everybody got the drunk aunties. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So Carla, so my auntie, like, you know what I'm saying, always gonna come to Carla, hey, give me a couple of dollars. So I'm like, baby, I ain't got no cash. You got a couple of dollars. She over here like, what you need the money for? What you want?
Oh, you don't question Auntie.
Auntie gave her what she want.
Your aunt went in on Carla?
Yeah, she said, I want some dick. I want some fucking dick. I want an orgasm. That's what I want. Like, bitch, what the fuck you asking me questions for? Yeah. Are you the cops?
In the pastor's house, she was talking like this?
No. No. Oh my God. So she like, I'm like, see, when you playing around this bitch, we gonna give you the fuck you want. It was just amazing.
Did we have an email about that? Did your family jump Carla?
No, she didn't get jumped. Yeah, she cool. She fits right in, but certain people, I get cursed out by auntie. My auntie cursed my other sister out. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like buying cigarettes. So when she come to you and be like, oh, you got a couple of dollars, as long as you don't say it's cigarettes, she be like, I'm hungry. I'll be like, all right, auntie, here's a couple of bucks. Go get. We know it's for cigarettes, but we hate buying cigarettes.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about your dad, the first thing I thought was, I know Wax felt bad now that he told us that his dad was watching.
One of the first things that came to my mind, I said, Dad, did you ain't hear it? You ain't having listening to it right now, Dad.
I know you feel bad, nigga. And I probably made some jokes too. So now I feel bad too.
Cause my pop is like that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people is like being sensitive, but the ones who actually really know my pop is like me. Is like if anything ever happened to me, I don't want y'all to be like dogging me. Like I fucked that nigga good for his ass. I mean, you can make a couple of jokes, and that's just how my people's is. And they're like, damn, Dad. Like if I know if I got to you in time, I would have told you something before you went away. You know what I'm saying? My last thing I would have said to my pop was like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? You about to die. Now I'm like, yo, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good. I'm gonna hold the family down. I'm gonna say something to on his way out. He's cool like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them corny ass people. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I don't know. He knows you're gonna hold the family down
because for sure.
You done did that. But I did hear one thing that you had to get held down. Carla was a ride or die chick over the weekend.
Oh man.
Because her man went to jail is what I heard. So you did a bid.
Oh my gosh, man. Praise God.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Man, nobody can't tell me that Jesus ain't real, man. Yo, I'm so dirty. You already know how I read.
Oh, we know you're dirty.
Yeah, I'm dirty. I was dirty, and I was dirty. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like you had something on you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought you just meant you were dirty. Like
yeah, I was dirty. I smelled worse than the guy, the Hindu guy, and that you get in his cab. That's how dirty I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was dirty too.
Oh man, I was smelling and everything.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? I had the herbies, I had the thing on me, and I'm driving.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's talking about I gotta pee. And you know, if you riding down 95 in Brunswick, Georgia, so I'm in that area.
No, nobody knows because we don't do that. But go ahead.
Yeah, retarded. I was retarded. So we riding down, and if you, like 20 exits, there's no bathrooms or nothing. So she like, I gotta pee bad, and I'm saying I'm over here like, all right, whatever. So I start speeding up. Soon as I start speeding up, a fucking cop was right there to the left, and I'm like, I ain't realized I hit it that hard. I'm going 101 miles per hour. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker caught my ass. So I pulled over or whatever. I'm over like, oh damn, with a gun, with the herbs, with and she like everything up. So I'm just like, all right, boom.
She's like, I still gotta pee.
Yes. So thank God in Jesus' name, it was a black cop. You know what I'm saying? And he came.
Jail, so what do you mean? Thank God.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So he got my license registrations or whatever, and he came back to the car 2 minutes. I never even seen a cop come back that fast. You know what I'm saying? So he said, "Get out the car. Let me talk to you." I ain't hesitate at all. She looked at me like, "Nigga, are you fucking crazy? Like you about to just get out? You ain't gonna say." I know my rights. Why? You know, get the
it's
fuck
either that or get shot. Like what you?
You know who I am. I'm a little different.
She's
you know
Spanish, so
yeah, they don't know. Get it. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So she just looked at me like that. She was just like already like in panic mode. Like I know who I got. I got me this motherfucking crazy ass nigga. We know we know we dirty. So he put me to the back and he was like, "Listen, I clock you at a 101 and your license is suspended. So I'm gonna take you to jail." So I be like, nigga, hunt. You know what I'm talking about? I put my hands behind my back because my thing is, let's get the fuck out of here. She got a license. Yeah, and I'm like, listen, she has a license, but she has to go to the bathroom as fast as possible. Please, just get her to the bathroom. So he was like, all right, I got you. We walking back to the car. My whole thing is if he called back up, them white boys is going to fucking search that car. They're going to shoot the shit out of me. So put handcuffs on me as soon as possible and get me in back of this car as soon as possible.
Not that stops them from killing you either.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Not at all. Especially that look like me. They was already, they looking at me. I got into the jail. They over here like, oh, wow, look at his hands. Like they was grabbing my hands and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these motherfuckers? And so he booked me, took her to the bathroom and took me to the jail. And when I got in there, it was just like, what the fuck, man? They made me take everything off and put me in the cell. And I'm just sitting there and she's like trying to go off, calling my brother, you know, he's an officer, calling Charlotte, see if he know anybody in the Georgia area. Like, cause they's telling me there's no 10%. You had to pay all cash. And I had to.
How much was your bail?
$1,600 just to get out. So I'm like, yo, who just fucking have $1,600 like that? Like
sitting on them.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's a Sunday. Like, you know, I can't smoke weed on Sunday, so my head is really like, yo, what the fuck?
Do they take credit cards?
No credit cards, no nothing. And none of the bail bondsers wouldn't touch us because they said we out of state. You know what I'm saying? So we said they had to come up with straight cash. I'm like, how the fuck we gonna get cash? So both of us have a daily limit on our card.
Right.
So we like, how the fuck are we gonna get the rest of this bread? And we just really needed somebody to get the bail bondsman to get it. So we got us. So the guy, I'm talking to her on the phone for my one call, and the guy said, "You sound familiar. Are you Wax?" And I'm like, yeah. And I'm over there like, yeah, man, y'all got Wax, man. I'm like, he started laughing. So he started showing his people me and us on the show and stuff like that. So they listen to the show.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I promise to God. So they listen to the show while
So you owe us some motherfucking money. We got you out of jail.
Shut up.
See, did he? Send his cut to me this month. This month his cut goes to me.
Shut up. So now they listened to it and they was just like, yo, this is him. So one lady like, oh, let me see if my son know you and whatever. And thank God he knew me. They were just like, go ahead, use your phone. So now I got my phone. I hope I ain't getting nobody in trouble. I got my cell
What's
phone.
His name? No, I'm joking.
So now I got my phone, and now I'm able to switch funds over to be able to get. Now they gave me my credit cards. Now I'm able to grab money out of this card, switch money over, put money. Now grab the limit out of there, to be able to get me the money out to get me out of jail. And he went in there, talked to Carla, grabbed her money that she had, processed all the information that we had to do right away, and got me the fuck out of there before the next shift come. Because if they look at me, not even realizing I got a fucking warrant. So they could have held me if that next shift that came in. They would have held me and shipped me all the way to Jersey, Weehawken, New Jersey. And then who knows this COVID shit? When the next time they go into court? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't fuck with criminals and no more. And also, no more. And also, that's why I think it's okay. I'm single right now because a boyfriend is expensive. Like, so now, do you have to give her that money back? Like, or
what you mean? We all good. I just told you I was grabbing mine. I'm saying that a couple of bucks. We got
but you needed her money right then and there, though. So
we got a company together. That our company is making. We good.
No. Give me my fucking money. Like, this is what I'm saying. Niggas ain't shit.
I hold mine down. My that's one of the last things that we have to do because I always.
She's gonna dump you over that bail money.
That's something that I'll make sure that we never have to worry about, argue about, because if I owe you something, I create
that was riding in that car. Fuck out of here.
I have a lemonade stand in front of the house before I owe you some bread. You know what I'm saying? So she know that's how it be all good. But man, listen, thank God. I thank God for those angels that was in there, man. They was doing their job. But I think a guy named Javon
don't shout them out because didn't they help?
God, I'm just saying. Listen, God blesses for these people, man. These people are some good people because guess what? They did something wrong. I bet you like, fuck them.
And now you about to get them fired.
I ain't getting them fired. Well, you know what? Cut that name. Yo, bro, good looking. Miss Ma'am, good looking, and the other Miss Ma'am, good looking too. God bless y'all and whatever.
Y'all should have kept this nigga. We ain't tell y'all that. But let's get into the rest of the show. So,
yes.
We have always have the best voicemails, always have the best emails. I feel like that was Wax. That was his voicemail. So y'all could give him some advice and whatever y'all got to say for him not to get arrested next time. Maybe he shouldn't do 101 miles per hour.
You're sure he got a pee and she talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you just want to do. You know
maybe she should drive if you have a suspended license. You know, there's a bunch of
I ain't let her drive no more. Fuck that. I can't. I just not paid the ticket and I'm getting my shit reinstated. She had this motherfucking car dancing the whole fucking ride. She tired as hell.
First guy said that was the same county that Ahmaud Arbery.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank God for them getting me out of there. Thank God I was a black guy. So that's why you were saying fuck him. And I was like, nah, because I think that he seeing my situation, knowing that the white boys was gonna check that car, not knowing what's going on. It was like, they gonna do this black man dirty. Let me get him the fuck out of here.
Mad niggas get shot.
For sure. No, and look what I had in the car and shit. He did me a favor. He booked me and got me the fuck out of there as soon as possible. I never been in a traffic stop for 2 minutes and gone.
How long was you in jail?
6 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, that sucks.
Did
you see any crackheads?
I seen a lot of crazy, like screams and stuff like that. People just want to get out.
Was it more white people or black people or others?
I seen both. I just seen I was just really in a cell. I was doing dips. And I was like, God, if you got me here for a reason. So I started like reciting Psalms 91:23. And I was like, this cell must be something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You got me here for a reason.
Did anyone have a mask on?
They did have masks on. The people, the guards, the
prisoners
inmates,
like you
no,
too?
Hell no. I ain't have shit. They ain't have shit. The other prisoners is walking around like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said the other prisoners.
I felt bad because, yo, I always go, every time I get locked up, I go to that fucking blurry mirror. And I say, again? I'm in this motherfucker again. You don't want to see the fucking blurry mirror. You see the blurry mirror?
Soon as I heard you got locked up, all I could think about is the last time you got locked up, and I posted it on Instagram. So now that I think about it, I think we should bring that back as like a flashback, and that'll be the header of this episode.
Oh my God.
But okay, so if y'all want to get some advice from us, y'all can hit us up. Let's take the call first and the voicemail first and see how that goes. And what's the number that they would have to call Wax?
Yes, it's 347-679-6118. Holla at us.
I'm in shock right now.
Hey man, I went to jail and I learned some things.
You did good.
I read a bunch of books.
And got his booty touched.
Shut up.
Play.
Yeah. What's good, Lorel?
Hi.
What's good, Lorel? Wax. I just asking for some advice real quick. Is there a point in a relationship where you feel like you're being used or your opinion doesn't matter anymore?
Yes.
You feel like the other person just sees you as a bitch? Because, I've been in a relationship for 4 years now and, had a baby very early in the relationship. And I would say, me and my girl, like, we get along, like, we're dope. But sometimes it just feels like, what the fuck? Like, does my opinion matter at all? You know what I mean? And
he want to be a girl.
That was my first relationship too, as well. So I don't really know how to really ever approach it because I feel like, growing up single mother, my mom's always, bitched about guys not doing what they're supposed to do. So now here's me, and I feel like I have to do everything, and if I don't do everything, then maybe she won't love me anymore, or maybe she won't care. So hit me back.
Sucker.
I fuck with you guys. I think your opinions are really funny. So
got your ass.
I be feeling bad for stuff like this because it's like I be feeling like people be with the wrong people sometimes.
Everything's a match. Everything's a match.
Relationship too.
What'd you say?
Excuse me?
Take that. It's his first relationship.
That's impossible. He said at the end it happened in another relationship.
Yeah,
He just said it in this one too, though.
He should listen. I don't think he should listen to himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't think. I think something's wrong with this motherfucker. Bro, you don't get that you don't have no say-so in a relationship. You just got to do your part the best way you can and get to stay the fuck out the way. That's provide.
I will say you need to make the woman needs to be right. Like we feel like we are always right, even
one
if
of them is right.
And I'm not saying, let her win in the moment, but not like in the long haul.
You got to do it behind her back. Let her shut.
No, you don't do shit behind her back.
I'm just saying, just fix it because she's going to fuck it up because she's wrong.
Women is not always wrong either.
Most of the time.
Nobody's always wrong. Let's just put it like that.
Right.
But I know, like, if I am wrong, just like probably a man, obviously, you're going to feel crazy. Like, you feel crazy when you're wrong. But I just feel like he seems like he's not aggressive enough.
Because he's a mama's boy.
Well, that's okay. But
I'm a mama's boy. It's just like I see. He said he raised with his mom, and I think he's seen the certain things that his mom lacked. I think he wanted to do it for his mom, but now he's able to do it for somebody, his girl, and that's what he's fucking up at.
Well, he don't want to be one of them weak ass niggas that his mama was talking shit about.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's what that is.
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with that. But then you're not going to turn into a bitch ass nigga just because you want to show that you're going to support and care.
I could do better than my dad.
At the end of the day, he's a man. You know what I mean? And I do feel like if you show a sign of weakness, certain women will fucking eat you alive.
They gonna eat that shit up now.
Like you have to be aggressive enough or man enough to kind of let her know, like, you're the man in the relationship and
That's
you
in the bed,
literally
though.
like want to wear the pants. You think like in the bed?
Yeah, listen, girls, listen, brothers, it's not really a whole lot to this shit. You got to protect. Don't get smacked in front of her, beat up from her and from another guy. Boom. Don't nut early. Just fuck her good. Make sure she nutting. I don't give a fuck if you got to put a dildo in her fucking ass. Just make sure she having multiple orgasms. And make sure she eat. That's all they fucking want to do. Once you can,
that he does everything.
Man, he lacking in something because her mouth talks too much. If she shoved the motherfucking dick in the mouth,
but if
she
he
shut the
acts
fuck
like
up.
a soft ass nigga, then I probably
yeah. She ain't trying to give you head while you sitting there because she looking at you as a fucking king. She looking at you as a bitch.
You just kind of got to lay the law down. You know what I mean? And maybe she might be like, whoa, that turned me on.
Yeah,
like,
put the vibrator in the ass. Put the vibrator in the ass. Put the vibrator.
You got to put your foot down. Be a man. Like, and maybe that's like, I don't know how to explain to you what that is, but it's just like,
take control.
You take control.
But L'Oreal, we already see his character. He's been raised by his mom. His character is not.
A lot of men have been raised by their mother.
but I know I get it. But he just didn't get that grunt yet. He gonna get it. Just gonna get a little older. You know how Simba was. Simba, if he was raised by Mufasa since he was a baby, he would have been a young monster. But he came up young as. Okay, then he had to get to that monster. He's gonna get to the monster after like 4 girls. Yeah, 4 girls gonna bust his ass. He gonna be like, fuck that, I'm being my dad.
Yeah, but I don't want it to turn him into like his bad man. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like, cause that's why I said I feel like certain people are matched up with the wrong people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there'll be a relationship that, say my friend is complaining to me like, this nigga wanna fuck too much. And then I have another homegirl that's like, this nigga don't fuck me at all.
Yeah. Respect.
Like,
it is. Like, I get exactly what you're saying.
That's why I think sometimes when they say settling down, that's what they mean. Because it's kind of like you go with what's around instead of looking for what it is you really want and need in your life. And
only thing I got to worry about is my shorties talk too much. Like, that's it. Like, I don't have no other complaints. You know
have you complained about other women talking too? And you talk a lot too, so.
No, I don't. I be out the fucking way.
I wouldn't say that you're like run your mouth kind of talk a lot, but talking in conversation, yes, you do.
No, listen, my thing is,
Look,
I will always
shut the fuck up sometimes.
Shut up right now. You can't shut up.
Listen,
the thing is, most of my conversation is always trying to build myself, build the other person, or build an organization that I'm in. That's it. Anything else is just like if we fucking around or whatever. Yeah, I know how to rise to the occasion.
Taylor, how much shit have you had to hear Wax talk being at the Breakfast Club? And I know when I was up there.
Yeah, I know how to rise to the occasion.
You don't shut the fuck up. Like, so if you say somebody else, don't shut the fuck up.
He just says the most random shit.
I don't know
he has to just say something.
Oh no.
Yes, you do.
If it's quiet, Wax is gonna fuck it up with like a weird ass. That's why I'm sitting here shocked. And like, I know I talk a lot, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yes, you gotta own your shit, Wax. And you know.
Listen,
you all right, nigga, but you not real. So get the fuck
out. I ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just, I don't.
We just say crazy. We say you talk a lot. Like,
well,
you talk
listen,
about other people.
What about this guy? This guy right here. L'Oreal said get some balls. I say I put the
you said
vibrator.
The same thing. You said when his balls drop, then he'll be good.
Yeah, he will. I'm saying the same thing, but I also want to give him some more advice. I want to tell him to put the vibrator in the freezer for a little bit and put that cold vibrator in her ass while you fucking her.
First, put it in yours. A little different, bro. Huh? First, put it in yours to see how it feels. Shut up. Y'all have a G-spot back there.
I don't give a fuck. I heard
you like
shit.
it. She's gonna love it.
That shit. You're bugging. I think that's just, again, when my guy said, y'all just trying to get certain guys to be like, if they not gonna cross over, they'll be like, well, the G-spot thing they talked about. Let me see if I feel that. That might be why they go into it. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucking out of control. I think y'all trying to get guys to get smashed. That's fucked up. Turk, what you think?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So you don't think a gay man?
Huh?
Take that.
Man, I'm about to say, L'Oreal, you got 2 voices?
A gay man had the same, like, not body structure, but like same insides as a straight man.
Okay.
They like getting fucked in the ass.
Love.
All right.
Huh?
I get
they love it.
Certain guys like jumping out of the fucking helicopters. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people like certain shit. Like I don't like sushi like that. I eat it, but I don't really like.
But like if Carla is doing it to you, it's not gay. So
I think that's a problem. I think that's doing something, taking something away from me that's supposed to be sacred. I think your asshole is like supposed to be adored. That's supposed to be
like
sacred.
Your virginity.
Yeah, I think like you done dirty. I think it's like stick a fork in him.
He's done.
he's done. Stick a fork in him. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
It may destroy you.
Huh?
May destroy you. It may destroy you on HBO. Okay, never mind. So this isn't going to be relevant.
Yeah.
But no, because in there, it's like about a young author that's coming up, and she ends up getting drunk. She do drugs, all kind of shit. But it's like it's a UK show. But anyway, she gets drunk. Somebody puts something in her drink, and then she finds out that, or remembers or recalls that she got raped. Yikes. But then after that, she was messing with a dude that she actually liked, and whatever. She told him put the condom on. They was fucking from behind, and he took the condom off. And they said that was rape too, but but her brother ended up getting raped too. Like it's just like a rapey ass show. And like he was a gay man, and he met a guy online, and they had sex, and everything was fine. And the same thing with the gay man, like he wanted to take the condom off, and he was telling him no. But then like before he was like, I want to leave. So he grabbed him and he just started humping on him without the condom. Like even though he had consensual sex with him with the condom, he was like not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, but as soon as they say no, I don't give a fuck if you about the nut. Like you don't about the nut, and they say no, you got to just get the fuck off and finish jerk off. That's why God gave us hands. He gave all of us fingers. He gave us hands to grab our meat, and you gave y'all fingers to fucking play.
But like now that I'm even bringing it up, it made me think about it. Have you ever like been fucking a girl and then you took the condom off and didn't tell her?
It popped, and I didn't tell, and I didn't say.
And you knew
going.
it?
Yeah, I think she kind of knew it too.
No, you don't. How the fuck you gonna know it's in your pussy?
No, girls, you
don't
tell
feel
you got
it,
raw
Pop.
meat. Come on, you feel raw meat in condom.
I've had one time a condom popped on me before. I didn't know pop.
You could tell us. You could tell the world that, Lorel, but I see your face. Like you knew is it totally different?
No, I did not. Why the fuck?
Raw meat. So you're telling me raw meat and condom meat is different? Like really?
I mean, I don't feel it feels different to you.
When you say it popped, it's only like it's a hole in the condom.
Yeah.
So do you know the difference? Like some girls be like raw dick is way better than condom dick.
Yeah, we all know that.
All right, so if you pop, you can't tell it popped?
No, it's a hole because the condom's still on.
No. When mine pop, psh, you know what I'm saying? My shit, the ribbon, when you come out, all that shit like
if you're having sex with the condom on and you still have the condom on, in my mind, I don't give a fuck how it feels. You have the condom on. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, at no point do I ever feel like, oh, you know what? It might have just popped. No, I'm getting fucked.
I don't know. I fucked enough. I fucked enough to where the condom popped, and she stopped like the condom's popped. And I looked like, yep.
Maybe because you stopped. You just said you stopped.
Yeah, because I'd be like, yeah,
I
feel
well,
something.
That's why she thought the condom broke, because of your reaction.
Well,
but like, if it just happened,
the niggas know though, so they lying. They say they don't. They feel that shit right away.
But what they were saying in the show is, if the person tell you put a condom on, and at some point that condom comes off, and you know, and the person doesn't know, that's a form of rape.
Yikes!
I didn't know that either, though. Because, I looked at it like, low-key, you're having sex.
Yeah.
But the way he did it was so wicked. Like, he took the shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I know that's happened to me before. Like, that's definitely happened to me before. Where, like, I look and I'm like, well, how the fucking condom get over there?
Yeah, it's all the way by the door.
Yeah. and like, I never said that was the move to go. But that's like, technically that's rape, because if you're telling a person that like, all right, we can have sex, we using a condom, and then you take it off. Say the person got AIDS.
Yeah, man, you gotta be easy, yo. Yeah, that whole thing. Like I usually, like all jokes aside, I always wore condoms, yo. You know what I'm saying? I always had a pick of few that, you know what I mean, that got slipped up. I ain't gonna act like 100%. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like 100%. But I usually always did that, and I moved around too much not to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's something very important. I had a girl one time try to sit down on me. She was giving me head and she tried to sit down on me. I'm like, oh, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. And I'm like, bitch, this is what the fuck you do.
Wait, what happened?
Like she was giving me head, she just tried to just get on me and sit on it. And I'm over here like, oh.
And you laid back like, yeah, bitch.
No. I'm like, whoa, with the con. I'm like, yo, you bugging. Like, no, it's not going down. I don't know what you got. And you just now showed me that you do this. And I know that I'm not your boyfriend. So you out here fucking.
What do you think about if she tells you to take off the condom?
I don't trust her either. Cause she's talking about, oh, it feels so much better, or I'm allergic to. I didn't fuck a girl because she told me she allergic to latex, and we didn't have the lambskin shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
So, like, do you have a conversation with a bitch before you going raw? No. So, what would be the difference between?
I kind of think if I go on raw, I think the girl do. I'm about to go on raw. Like, you kind of feel.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a conversation. So when she was giving you raw head, FYI, and then she jumped on your dick. What's the difference between that and you sliding up in a bitch with your fucking raw meat?
If that girl told me no, 1,000,000%, I'd be like, damn, you know what? Damn, I need.
But you didn't tell her no at first either. She just jumped on it.
Yeah, I said, whoa. She ain't jump on it. I was like, I grabbed like, yo, easy. Like, where the condom at? And she was
Is it weird when the girl brings out a condom?
I ain't mad. I think that you're more safe than these girls who just going around here smashing because everybody slip up and have raw sex, and that shit sucks. When you get in the heat in the moment, a hard dick is like, it'll go down. When that girl pussy get wet, it's like a cat. Like, that shit is in trouble. Like, I got girls is really aggressive when they really fucking horny, yo. Like, I get beat up and I get like grabbed and like, you gonna fuck me? Like, I be like, at times, like, I
think people just want to beat you up because you're big.
I think so too. I think so.
Yeah, like that's like a big like.
But when you play around with her, there's no playing around with no girl and get them hot and ready, and then you over here like, I don't feel
good
like
night, bitch.
No.
Bye.
Who the fuck you playing with?
She can just play with her pussy.
She gonna play with it, or your face. You gonna sit on your fucking face. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You gonna stick your tongue out and act like
all right.
You licking a cat. You like a cat licking fucking milk. All right.
T Diddy has something to say.
Yeah, of course. This is her subject. You get me hot and bothered, and you just turn around. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. You can't just fuck with a bitch like that.
Nah, that pussy get wet. That's different than a hard meat.
Nah, but don't y'all get blue balls?
Yeah, we do, but y'all don't give a fuck. You know how many times y'all do that in our life? Teasing is that. Even y'all talking on the phone with us all sexy, like, just to get that $40. Y'all be trying to talk to us all sexy.
$40? What kind of...
What?
It's more than 40 now?
What the fuck can you even do with $40?
Shit, you don't know what's going on out here, L'Oreal.
Nigga, I can't even fill my gas tank up for $40.
L'Oreal ain't paying attention to this world.
I'm paying attention. I'm just telling you that shit don't get you nowhere. You go to the grocery store with $40,
yeah,
you can be starving. You gonna walk out there with a half a bag. They gonna charge you for the bag.
But imagine going to the dollar store with $40.
That's about the only thing you can get is water. And some
$40 go a long way. They stretching it. I guess you get $40 from this guy, $40 from this guy. Talk slick to him on the phone.
Because even when I go to the grocery store, it's like they don't even have pasta no more. So a bitch can't even buy mad pasta. Like, what's she gonna do?
Is a dollar a minute good? I think $1 a minute is good.
$1 a minute for like phone sex?
Yeah, because I guess so. A girl, she be on the phone with a guy. Hey, how you doing? I was just thinking about you. What you doing today?
I'm not doing shit for $40.
But just said. But at the end of the conversation, she look at it like, I was 35 minutes on the phone with this nigga. I'm gonna ask him for $40 for Cash App. She kind of won. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the conversation,
I'd rather not answer the phone. Keep your $40, nigga. All right, that's not getting my nails done. That does nothing for me. All right, now let's move on. What's up, y'all? This L'Oreal and Wax.
It's us. This is us. This is us.
All right, y'all. But so no matter how y'all feel about politics, we got to talk about what's going on. So y'all know Trump lied about the dangers of coronavirus, leading to a massive outbreak and the worst unemployment crisis in a generation. We talking about that $40, right, Wax?
Yeah.
Some people really, really need that right now.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to tell you, man. It's crazy.
All that to protect the stock market. Y'all know how Trump is.
That's
I'm so glad that book is coming out about him, though, exposing all his secrets.
Good.
Well, I need y'all to go to nextgenamerica.org/bully, BULLY, and pledge to vote Trump out for what he's done to us. He will not stop. Come on. We got to get rid of him. Now, this is paid for by Next Gen Climate Action Committee, nextgenamerica.org, and is not authorized by any not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. And also, don't even entertain Kanye West. Let me just say that much, because the longer y'all entertain him, the longer he still exists with this fake presidential run shit.
So. Yeah, listen, and it's so crazy that's exactly what Trump did at first. He played around.
That's what I'm saying. Don't entertain him.
He got his ass in some shit too. Now he getting all pipe. You know how when you finally get good credit, it's coming up with all these fucking, you won a car, you get a house. And you like, what the fuck? These motherfucking shits never came. Now Kanye about to get all these fucking brochures about being the president and shit for fucking because he's bullshitting. You don't get a brochure? I don't know how this president shit work. I know they get a fucking card.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about with a brochure? Like, at first, I thought he was actually saying some shit. And this is the problem with you. Like, the problem with you is that, like, for like 3 words or maybe like 5, you're like, okay, Wax really means some shit, right? T. Diddy, are you eating a fucking orange?
She trying to smoke. She trying to smoke with your boy.
Take that. I'm eating grapefruit.
Oh, okay, that better not be one of Wax's weed oranges.
Okay, I'm about to say all y'all weed. I would smoke out a bunch of them and give y'all oranges.
That's what I thought happened. So I'm just glad to see that that's not the case. Well, I do want to get into this email actually. Y'all been having some real good emails, so this has actually become one of my favorite parts of the show. Although I have to read it and do all the hard work and
don't act like that. Come on, man. I'm here.
No.
I'm here. I'm smoking.
We're trying to get him some reading lessons.
Hooked on phonics work for me.
He keeps going to jail. We just
shut up.
What? He's been trying. I don't know what to do.
Isn't that the Hooked on Phonics song, or that was Barney?
Hooked on Phonics. Oh, my voice. Hooked on Phonics works for me.
Yeah, what's Barney's song? A-B-C-D.
I love you. You love me.
We're a dysfunctional family.
We're a broken family. With a father with 10 baby mamas.
That's all right.
Slinging his dick around the town.
I would say that's the right thing to do when you're...
Poor mama gotta take care of the kids.
Early.
And then you get a bitch ass son like the nigga that fucking gave us a voicemail.
Talking about I don't have no say so, duh, because you nutted early, nigga. I don't got to say so when I nut early the next day either. I got the grass cut when I nut early. The grass cut, she got tea in my feeder.
Let's just let it go, Wax. We're gonna get into this email. Tell them where they can send their emails to get some advice.
That is bullyandthebeast@gmail.com. Or is it www? Why you upset? That's www@gmail.com.
Yeah, first of all, it's the Bully and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
@gmail.com.
The Bully and the Beast @gmail.com.
T-H-E, the, not duh.
I know.
All right.
Can you get something
take 48.
Take Wax 50. Back to jail. Okay.
Shut up. What's your problem? I got a warrant right now for real, so stop.
Come on, New Jersey. I know where you at. Holla at your girl.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Let's make a deal.
All right. My shit.
Let's get into it. So I don't know if this is a man or woman because it just starts off. I'm 22 years old, living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, weaving through life's up and down. About a year ago, I started dating a 26-year-old fine thing that lived a couple of hours away from me. Let's call her Fatima. We was great. Chemistry was there. Sex was bomb as fuck.
Nice.
And she made me stay focused on self-development. Focused on leveraging my strengths and leaving the past in the past. This is a good woman so far.
I like her. Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like a new man. Okay, so it's a man. I didn't want to say because could have been lesbian. We didn't know yet. So
yeah.
A 22-year-old man. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I felt like a new man with a better perspective on life. Don't get me wrong, she had her flaws, one of which is having an ex-boyfriend's name tattooed on her upper thigh. It's small, but she already has plans on removing it in the near future.
When?
If you ain't gonna pay for it, don't rush me, nigga.
All my ones.
Okay, well then
let's go.
All right. It didn't bother me as much until she unexpectedly broke the news to me that she was getting back with her ex, that she had the name tattooed out. Okay, that's why she don't want to get it covered. Let's be real.
Yeah. You was a rebound, nigga. You fell all in love, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He had a huge come up with his startup company, and she wants to be his model trophy wife.
Why not?
After a very, very long argument, I've accepted her decision and had to move on. Mm-hmm. She was moving overseas to stay with him. Whoa. And honestly, I just wished her well because she did support a lot during a rough patch in my life. That's very mature of you.
Yes.
Very adult of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Separating enlightened me to stay focused on my purpose, stay humble to everything Allah has blessed us with, and most of all, how higher status could easily swindle a relationship overboard.
Okay.
I've had much fun after we separated with the support of family and friends, and also got real serious about life. Dropped my weed consumption heavily, stopped partying on the weekends unless it was a serious event happening, and focusing on eventually becoming financially free. This was all happening right after Kobe's tragic death, devastating the world, and it honestly shed light to me on how short life really is. I hustled my way up the ranks of a major hotel company, started opening up investment properties, and started buying stocks and bonds for the long run. Look at
come on.
God.
She hold you down. Right? Come on. Yeah, I ain't mad at this girl.
She got the pick of the litter. She need to pick my next boyfriend. All right. I've been treating myself well with new toys, like a nice car, and paid a huge chunk of the mortgage off of my parents' house.
Nice. Come on, brother. Come on. This girl you should give them a fucking wedding gift and a fucking, when they had their first baby, bro, you need to give them something.
Honestly, been blessed. Fast forward to now and how Corona is affecting us all. Life has been so far good, but not great. I lost my 9-to-5 job as a hotel GM for helping families move out of town for a couple days to stay safe away from Minneapolis riots that were going on. Mm-hmm. I've gained multiple sources of passive income. So honestly, I grew out of the field and started focusing on better ventures out there for me. A couple weeks ago, I got a text from Fatima. Leave this bitch alone, child.
Yeah.
And she stated that she really, really needed she stated that she really, really needed to talk to me. I was skeptical, but invited her over anyway. Mm-hmm. Talked for a couple of hours about her life, about how life for her really changed for the worst.
Oh, man.
And how her mans at the time had treated her worse than before. And she simply could not take it anymore. She then proceeded to cry and cry about how her family cut her off for running away with him. But I couldn't get the idea of her shoving. What? I thought he was going somewhere else with it.
I hear it. This bully of the beast.
But I could not get the idea of just shoving my hard, juicy dick in mouth.
Early.
So my child.
This is the friend? This is the friend?
This is the friend talking about Fatima. This is the guy that's been writing us.
Yes, so he
wants to shove his dick in her mouth.
In the friend's mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't mad. Come on, let's talk.
Okay, somebody's calling me, so they're fucking up the whole vibe. I can't even forward it because I was going to answer. Mm-hmm. So, I would show y'all the screen. I don't even know who it is. It's a number, so y'all would have the whole number.
Bro, get out of the way because this is getting good.
Okay, here we go.
Because the friend is crying and she like vulnerable. And
okay, come on.
Juicy lips. Come on.
No, he said juicy dick. Is what he said. Say it with me, Wax. Juicy dick.
No.
Okay. Shoving my hard, juicy dick in mouth.
This girl.
So my childish ass started fucking around and brought up how good our sex was. And of course she agreed. Long story short, a shoulder to cry on could easily become a dick to
suck.
Ride on, nigga. You
I don't know the fucking. You think I know it?
It rhymes. A shoulder to cry on can be a dick to ride on. Anyway.
The girl suck. I don't know.
She's been staying over now for the past couple of days.
And this is the friend. Wow.
But I don't really mind. No. And besides, she's giving me really, really, really good head ever since.
I love this shit.
She still got that tattoo on her thigh. And I make sure to come all over it when I'm digging them guts out.
Every time. I had one too, and that's literally what I was doing. I was nutting on the name every single time.
How does that make you feel better? Because his whole point of putting it there is that you think about the nigga and you're actually doing it.
I don't know. I was a piece of shit at the time. But hold on. Is this the girl? The girl came back or the friend came over?
What friend are you talking about? Where are you growing a friend?
I grew a friend somewhere.
Yes, you did. It's only 3 people in the story. The boyfriend on the tap, Fatima, and the nigga that we're talking to.
So she came back and he been getting hollered. None on that fucking tattoo, nigga.
And y'all listen to his advice. Stupid. Clearly, he don't listen to the story.
Oops.
Okay. And make sure to come all over it when I'm digging them guts out. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't want to give the impression that we are together. But honestly, giving the vibe that she wants to stay committed with me. I don't buy it, but the sex is too good to reject for now. I know this isn't going to be good for me right now. And I've been trying to become a better Muslim. So sex before marriage should be completely forbidden. Exactly. Should I kick her out? Should I start charging her to stay with me? Mm-hmm. Should we just be friends with benefits? I don't know. Need help.
We got you,
yeah, I really do. I don't want to be stuck with her if another wave of coronavirus hits us and we stay quarantined again. P.S. Huge fan of the podcast, and you're both legends in the making. If you guys ever need anything, let me know. Nigga, we need some money.
Yeah, but say
got all the money and a place to stay since you got a whole fucking hotel over there, GM. You know what I'm
saying? Just give us one of them checks. Just put Bully and the Beast on it, and we and her figure out how much.
But he done took his job home. Like now he's the GM of a
this hotel, is amazing.
And his hotel is home now because she lives there.
But L'Oreal, we have to hold the girl down. She did. She helped him do a whole lot.
She did.
She hooked him up. She put him in a great position in his life. So we don't want to kick her out at all. We want to try to do a friends with benefits, because if she already got that, she's like a great carburetor that you switch in and out. You know what I'm saying? In the car. This carburetor right now came back, and I think if you use her right, I think you could still better your life and do exactly what the last guy did.
But she took herself out the situation, and you already know what kind of woman she is.
Yeah, that's her character. So she'll leave you in 2 seconds for the next.
No, for the same nigga. It ain't for the next nigga. It's for the nigga she got tatted on her.
Yeah, so most likely again.
Connection with him, and if you left him the first time, it was
leave him again.
Did some bullshit then, and she's gonna continue to go back to this man. So y'all could be married, and she could be like, "I don't want to get married."
Don't marry her, bro.
I wouldn't say take her too serious. I think a friend is good.
Yes.
But you know that she don't want to be your friend. Y'all fucking, y'all getting head, all that good stuff.
Yeah, all that good stuff. But she also make you a better person. So it's good to keep that one around.
As a friend, but you gotta make that clear.
Yes. You gotta keep that as a friend.
Should he start charging her?
Or maybe he should start giving her money, because she's telling him, he's like, yo, you made me so much better in I don't want to mix business and pleasure, and I want you to be like part of my business. So I just want to give you like consulting checks. That's just to keep y'all at bay. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna leave you again for the next nigga.
Nah, don't bring her into your business.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Don't sign no paperwork. Just always give her like a little something, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you fees, because you sat there and you helped me be a better person. He said she did everything for him. He was a bum. That's what I heard.
Nah, he had a job and shit. He just said that she motivated him to be better.
The battery is amazing.
Bum. She don't have no job or nothing, it seems.
Well,
you just got up and moved overseas with no money, no thought. How you motivating another nigga to do good and you ain't shit?
A lot of people can do that.
I know, it's true. Yeah, but she got to get her own stuff together. If not, you going to end up getting this bitch pregnant or some shit. And you're going to end up with her.
But is she like? I think she's just with the wrong guy, like you was talking about earlier, with the wrong match people. I think them two is a better match.
Would you trust her?
I wouldn't
they
trust her.
They were a good match.
Yeah. She cracked the egg. Yeah, she cracked the egg. She fucked up already.
That that has that ever happened to you?
Did somebody leave me for somebody else?
No. Did you do that? Like, did you leave somebody for somebody else only to realize that, damn, they might have been the person I should have been fucking with?
No, I mean, I always had just a bunch of girls, and they have never had no reason to leave me. Only person I ever left is all my girls for Carla. So it's like.
So you never stopped fucking with any other girl any other time for another bitch?
10 years, 12 years. Everybody was like for years.
Okay, so did someone leave you? Like you?
They fake leave me, and then when they get back, when they break up with their boyfriend, have problems with their boyfriend, I get a phone call, like, because they never.
You take them back with open arms because you just want to.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. I know they just want to fuck me.
But this is different. She's living with him. Like, it's not just a fuck. She done low key moved in right back in the spot where she left from.
Young, when you that young, you really just at the.
Hell no, this bitch is crazy. There's no way in hell. As if I was a man, there's no way in hell I would let a bitch that I'm with go off with the next nigga and then come back to me like nothing ever happened because he wasn't treating her right.
A sucker guy will. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, the girl literally did that. The guy fucked up with another girl. He left, the other girl probably left him. He grabbed her again. And then I guess the other girl want to come back. He start fucking over again. And
so, bro, you second string. Like, if you're okay with being second string, then keep the bitch in your house and do whatever. But if you talking about, if he got enough money to get his bitch a couple dollars, that's cool. But what I feel like, I'm going to tell you what I feel like with that, though.
Talk to me.
Now, you done gave her the money. Now, you got to pay the rent every month because this bitch ain't got no job.
You're right.
Or she going to end up right back at your crib. So now she going to be leaning on you. Yeah, unless you have a conversation like, listen, bitch, I can help you with your down payment. But that's about it.
Or I got this other apartment. I got the condo over there.
Nope, because she ain't never gonna pay that shit, and she gonna be living there forever.
And then you can't. You know what? You can't even tell her how much she helped you out so much, because you know what? She gonna always pull that fucking get out of jail free card. Yeah. She always gonna pull that shit. So you gotta watch how much you tell somebody how much they did for you, because they gonna always gonna be like, well, shit, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this shit.
I mean, and people make mistakes, but not move to another country with the nigga.
Yeah, go suck somebody else's meat. Now, if he went over there, she'd be like, listen, we just had sex one time.
That's different.
That's different. But she gave him head on the steps. That's the worst.
You know that they went on a plane together. She packed up all her shit and moved to a different country. Her family not even fucking with her.
She gave him head. So
imagine a nigga. Like, listen, charge that bitch to stay at your house. You still get the head. And you can motivate her the way she motivated you. If you see a job opportunity, you can slide her up in there. But you and your business and her should never mix.
Nah,
but if you know a friend that's hiring or some shit, she need a couple dollars to start up her company.
That pussy is a drug, yo. You know what I'm saying? That makes a man mindset. See, you say all that shit, but when he inside that pussy, everything changes. He's like, yo, Bully the Beast said this, blah, 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 pussy, sweat, wet, squirt, come, is over. Whatever the Bully the Beast said, I forgot.
Again, like you said, pussy is a drug and drugs cost. So you can pay her way through and keep getting the pussy, or you can keep being a great Allah fearing man that you're trying to be. And wrap it up or whatever, because he said he don't even want to have sex like that.
Yeah.
So obviously, she's a distraction right now. She may have helped you at one point in your life, but
your stages in life. Everybody not for every stage of your life.
Yes, some people are here for a season.
Amen. Talk to him, TD. TD L'Oreal.
Get your money before she end up sucking you dry.
Literally.
Literally. Okay. All right. So y'all want to leave any kind of email? Make sure y'all could do that at thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. And we love hearing y'all stories. So this was a good detailed one. I feel like there was no holes that we had to add in for him. So make sure y'all make it really detailed. Yeah, give him a round of applause.
Yeah, good job, brother. Because I was trying to plug something here and there.
Something on it.
Yeah, I was getting shut down. You know, I would love, you got a hole? I feel it, baby.
You said you feel the hole?
Pussy, I guess.
Got
a girlfriend. Like, you making me talk like this?
I don't know. You just sitting over there like, I feel it, baby. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
I feel a hole in the story. In the story.
All right, boom. Go ahead, Wax.
Hey, I like Blue Chew. And Blue Chew is my friend. And remember the times when you used to get hard and you can't get hard again.
Woo!
Blue Chew is the way to go.
Hey.
Blue Chew #1. It's a chewable tablet. You get it, don't get it from the pharmacy. It comes straight to your door. This motherfucking shit is so discreet. The fucking kids was playing around with it in the house. You know
not with me. Oh.
No, the kids ain't had a 9-hour beat. They was playing with the discrete package because they thought it was like a Game Boy, a game for them. So they
Game Boy.
Yeah, because you know it got the discrete package, so you don't know what it could be. It could be a fucking package for cheese. So you just put it on the counter and not even know what it is.
You better be careful. You don't want none of the kids.
Yeah, so Blue Chew is the way to go. Did you send it yet, T Diddy's?
Go to bluechew.com.
Yes,
we want / believe.
Yes, we want you to go to bluechew.com / bully. I wish it was fucking beast.
But $5 shipping.
Don't you hear what she said?
$5 for the shipping.
Yeah, it's just $5. You and your girl both could do this together.
$5 for a 9-hour meet. Get $5.
Because listen, it's not even only for the fucking guys, it's for the girls too. Y'all to get the fucking pleasure. We doing it really for y'all at the end of the day. So give that $2.50 up for your man to go ahead and ship that shit out. Or you just socks, wife beater, and drawers and Blue Chew.
No, definitely you can order some for your man. And
do that.
Just see how he likes it. I think that would be interesting.
And you could pop it inside, and he could take it any time of the day. Say you want to have sex in the afternoon because your fucking parents-in-laws fucking came over and gave you a headache. Say, fuck it out. Everything is fucking it out. Now everything is fucking out. Y'all want to argue? Fuck it out. So what's the best way to fuck it out? With Blue Chew. I like fucking it out with Blue Chew, man. I used to fuck it out, but now fucking it out with Blue Chew with that 9-hour meet, her pussy swollen for like a day and a half, and she don't talk as much. So Blue Chew also not only deal with the lips in your pussy, it deal with the lips in her mouth, because when the pussy's swollen, it shuts the fuck up. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Just pay that $5 shipment, $2.50 each, you and your girl or whoever you fucking. You be fucking somebody else. Get that $2.50, go half for you. First shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. That's bluechew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today. Blue Chew is better, cheaper, and faster choice.
And then you can pump faster too, and hump faster and longer.
I don't think nobody can pump faster than me. I'm like the pump fucking master king.
The pump master faster. The pump faster master.
Okay. And I also got like a little thing to help y'all out. See, like
I'm sure you got a little thing. Yeah, I heard
it is, duh. So what I do, I like when you put your head in, right? You got to like count 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes is like see how many pumps you.
Okay, let's get back to our show.
I'm trying to help them how to smash. I'm trying to you do head first, and then you put a little bit more in, and then by the time you put the whole thing in, like 15 minutes done went by.
And then we're gonna get back to our show. So
right.
The LAPD has arrested 5 people who they believe are connected to the murder of Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
I feel like finally, you know, this happened back February 19th. That's a long time. 50 Cent is crazy as hell. He gonna say, "What did the cops wait for his album to come out?" Yeah. That is ironic as fuck, right?
I think so.
Fuck it, let's go find the niggas that killed him.
They're gonna ride in it.
The sad part about it is, obviously, the whole thing is sad because Pop Smoke is no longer with us. But 3 of them were adults, but guys, 2 of them were juveniles. So they did put up a video of, I seen a video on actually Gossip of the City, and these boys look young, y'all. Like, little young.
Defense and stuff like that. It's like,
wow.
like
16 young, like. So the police issued a statement saying that they questioned these guys. They're completely booked. Their bail are all set at $1 million. 4 of them were charged with murder. 1 is charged with attempted murder. And they're saying that none of them knew Pop Smoke personally. There wasn't a personal beef or anything. It was a home invasion. And the reason how they allegedly got his address that he was staying at in LA was because he posted a package that he received and was giving like a promo shout out.
You gotta be easy, man.
They saw the you could see the address there.
Yeah.
So it's very sad and unfortunate. Technically, that's what 6 lives lost because Pop Smoke and the 5 people involved. And
they thought his bank account was in the house with him. Like,
they seen the jewelry, they seen the car. You know, rappers.
I get it. All right, I get it.
That's a lot more than people have. You know,
I see you're right because I seen people go for less. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
couple dollars.
I just want y'all to think like life is a whole lot more than that. How long you think you're gonna last off that stolen money anyway?
Not long.
I was a dumbass.
Much more for a lawyer than it does that.
Yo, I've been that stupid ass dude. Thought I was a robber, or I tried every fucking thing at one time. Oh, it's a way to get money. Well, let's wax this the best way. I was a fucking idiot, and every time I did something wrong about getting money, the money got fucked up and it went back wrong. Or I got robbed. The karma shit real. Yo, y'all sit down, man. Try to smoke weed and think of ideas like me. Shit. Y'all say I'm dumb.
Never gonna come.
I know how to get that money.
Taken from somebody else. Ever in life, especially your brother. And what I mean by brother is your black brother, your black sister. Like,
yes.
You're not never gonna win by stealing from somebody else that came from nothing.
Don't step on nobody's neck to get higher, bro.
That's it. Whack. It's crab in a barrel. Like, we all coming from nothing at the end of the day.
We all trying to make things happen.
So, y'all got to find other ways to make money. Please, y'all got to go to school. There's doctors, there's lawyers that we need. There's all kind of stuff. There's a shortage of doctors, not black or white, period. There's a shortage of nurses. Why do you think it's such problems right now that the pandemic happened and the hospitals can't even take it because it's not enough doctors, it's not enough.
They doing crazy hours, the ones that is doing it, or they catching it. So now they got to do 14 days quarantine. Y'all can jump in because y'all been doing this. We kind of need everybody to jump in on this, yo. Okay, this is like these numbers are going up, and I'm in Florida. I don't know what's going up. Where y'all at?
That second wave that they mentioned that they said wasn't going to happen until winter is actually never stopped. It's not even a second wave because we never got out of the first one, and it's just soaring.
Numbers are still going.
So all these states are shutting back down, but people don't have jobs. People don't have any money, and it is a scary time. People are upset. They have nothing to do. They have, soon once the they had to pass something. I don't know all this shit, but they passed something basically saying that you can't kick people out or get evict anybody during this certain time.
I'm paying,
but
so
that's
much
about to be done. Like that period of time that they
and I still been paying the whole time, and I got my spot up in Jersey. I still been paying this whole time, and I'm like,
you have to,
you have to, because I never know when one day I'm gonna get called back, and I'm like, I gotta still make sure everything is good up there at the end of the day, and still make sure things should moving down here in Carolina. So it was like, you don't get a break. If you got it, get it, because that bill is gonna be fucked up when all that shit come back down in your ass. What, that's 3 months? Look how much 3 months of rent. Y'all worrying about one.
They cannot wait to kick y'all out. Like, just know that. So don't
sitting ducks talking about the government. You think the government gonna bail you out on this shit?
The government don't give a fuck. I did hear. I was watching CNN. They did pass. So that there will be stimulus checks, another round of I didn't get a fucking first one because
where's mine at?
I guess I don't qualify, but shit, we all losing money in this damn
word is born. They can't do that to us.
Well, they did.
I know, but come on.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's people that's so not doing good right now. We just all need to stick together and try to figure something out. You know what I mean? But woo. Okay, so let's get into Black excellence because we have to talk about something positive after that.
Amen. We got
the University of California announced its first Black president. This is big news. They announced it on Tuesday, and they unanimously voted to welcome Michael V. Drake, as.
I'm about to say, yo, Drake. I wouldn't be mad.
Drake is not Black. No, I'm joking. Yes, he is. But anyway, University of California. So, like I said, first Black president, and they have been in operations for 152 years.
That's fire.
So, Yeah, it took them that long to decide that Black people were excellent. Something we knew all along.
Wow.
Now, I did hear about this story, but I don't know much, so bear with me. Hip-hop billionaire Jay-Z, the Hove of the God, is showing love to Black businesses. So Jay-Z and Roc Nation, they took out multiple full-page ads highlighting Black businesses across the country. That's fire. The businesses promoted everything from clothing stores, beauty shops, gyms, eateries, auto shops, print shops.
How can I put mine in there?
You got a couple dollars. You better find your ad. You better tell Carla to go half. What'd you say, $250?
$250, baby.
You better reach out to Hove of the God. Well, the ad stated, this ad has been created to bring attention to Black-owned businesses.
Blessings.
Historically, Black people have been murdered for owning, thriving, and being successful. To that, we say never again. Amen. Power is in Black voices. Power is in Black actions. Power is in Black wallets. Roc Nation is committed to supporting Black entrepreneurs, their dreams, and companies. We challenge everyone to do
like y'all.
So in April, a nationwide study showed that due to coronavirus, 45% of Black businesses are in danger of closing.
Come on.
I'm doing Blackout Tuesday. I kind of feel bad because I was putting up a few of my friends' business, and I didn't even think to put up yours. Hey, that's something that we can do every day. We don't have to just wait till Blackout Tuesday. So Wax, create a little ad, or if you have one already, I would love to help you promote
appreciate
your
that.
Even though I don't eat chicken.
Turk, even my boat company, and I'm saying we could, me and Turk been talking about some type of video or something that we're going to do to try to.
Yeah, you got to put something up because, it's something easy. You could do it with your cell phone. A lot of people have been doing that lately, especially during the pandemic.
And I was also telling them. I was also telling them earlier, like even like the Patreons, y'all could come over and get half off on a boat. You know what I'm saying? Come get half off on a boat ride, and that'd be great. So become a Patreon and look what you get. You get a whole lot of perks
on Patreon.
That's what it's called. That P word shit.
I was like, what does that mean? Like a listener? Like I was confused at first. So if I was confused, I could only imagine.
Take that. Side note, I just added to Beyonce. She also is partnering up with the NAACP to launch their own Black-owned small business impact fund.
Fire.
I love it. Dope. All right, so make sure y'all continue to support those Black businesses. Again, you don't have to just wait till it's a big thing that everybody else is doing it. Oh, it's Blackout Tuesday. Let me go support a Black business. If you can support a Black business every day,
please do it, man. Or be creative also. Like figure out something that you want to do.
That you can create your own Black business. You know what I mean? Like apps, anything.
Come together. What's wrong with coming together, man? Put them dollars together. Y'all start grabbing land together and start putting storefronts. I'm right now creating I got 20 acres that I'm developing. So I'm gonna need a lot of Black business owners and people just to come give me some ideas. I got square footage of land. Like how much you need to put a Black owned business. I want to have my little Black Wall Street. I want to do mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my part with that also. So I don't care if you're an architect. I don't care if you like thinking that it'd be something that to go with the town. I got 20 acres that I'm trying to put my Black people on. So I would love for it to be mostly all Black in there. So
come on, y'all, come up with some ideas. So Kyrie Irving had a TV special that aired July 8th, and it was called Say Her Name, Breonna Taylor. So basically it was just to get the recognition back out there so people did not forget that the killers of Breonna Taylor have not been arrested. Only one police officer was fired. Now it aired on Players TV. It's a digital platform, so you can go and check that out when you get the chance. But there was also call to actions like, reach out to the attorney generals. Anybody in the state that can kind of get some justice for Breonna Taylor. Emails, I believe it provided emails, phone numbers, and all kind of stuff like that. So, so make sure y'all check that out if you get a chance. And y'all know the NBA is like back starting July 31st, which I feel like is crazy. But if y'all see on Instagram, they were trending like as a fire festival too for the meals that they were getting. Supposed to be these gourmet meals, steak, shrimp, this, that, and the third, and it was coming in these little containers that, you know, I guess it was supposed to be safe for Corona and the pandemic, but just looked a little bit cheap and cheesy. And LeBron even said he felt like he was checking into jail, like he about to do a bid. I'm like, I don't know what jail that is, child, but I'll take the LeBron jail if that's jail.
But look where he coming from. That's probably why he said that.
That's a fact. So, also Jamel Hill has involvement in that project with Kyrie Irving. So
I like
shout out to them. ESPN,
great names. Great names.
Disney, all of them, they had something to do with that. So
appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out to them for that. And also, we want to shout out to the characters from the Oscar-winning animated short series. What was it? A short film, Hair Love. So it's now coming to HBO Max, their streaming platform. So congratulations to them. And then also the CW's Batwoman, they have a new leading actress. Her name is Javicia Leslie. Now she's taking over the role of Ruby Rose. She will be playing the first ever Black Batwoman, and
she got wings.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be dope. And she's also a bisexual woman.
So she got wings. So her pussy wings is like,